Yeah, so a few months ago, around October, there was a lot of controversy about the chapel, about the change in the pews that were removed that were here for quite some time. Especially on social media, there was a lot of outrage, and so I took it upon myself to post a status about how I felt about hate speech in particular, not just to to mainly any group of people, not just Muslims as a whole, but just anyone who is marginalized, those who are often hit with racism, for example. And so after a few weeks, after a few days, there was a statement that came from President Bardo about this, and I felt that that wasn't that adequate of a statement. And so as a student senator, a part of Student Government Association, I took it upon myself with a few other student leaders on campus to try to talk to the administration, work with them to see what we can do to prevent such actions from happening in the future. So it's still going on right now. There's a committee that's in charge in terms of what religious groups can do on the chapel grounds, but we'll see what we can do this semester, hopefully.
Do you feel you were targeted because you are a Muslim?
Yeah, definitely. There were a lot of comments that were on Facebook from other articles that came from the chapel itself that were specifically targeted towards Muslims and people who follow the faith of Islam. So there were quite a few people who were targeting without that much education or understanding of the religion itself. So that's what bothers me the most. We're entitled to an opinion, but I feel that opinion is one that should be educated. So that's why I often ask for people to talk to a Muslim first before making a judgment, I guess, because a lot of the misconceptions that they might read online are not reflective of what the religion calls for.
And did you have any positive feedback from your actions?
Quite a few. I got a lot of messages from people from not even the state, from not even the university that I've never met, who messaged me. And they've had similar things happen on their campus, and they've reached out and they've told me, "You're fighting a good fight. Keep it up, and don't let those who I guess essentially are trying to bring you down. Don't let those people who judge you bring you down." So there are quite a few people, I would say, who support the cause.